What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is April 10th, 2019. I'm Abby.
And I'm Amaya. And today we will be talking about a new HEB opening in Girl Scouts recent project. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap.
Over in the Houston Heights area, a new HEB has been opened up since January 30th at 2300 North Shepherd Drive. This second multi-level HEB is 92,000 square feet. Some features include a colorful floral department, a coffee shop called The Roastery, a bakery, and both seafood and meat markets. Shoppers can also take advantage of the store's curbside pickup and home delivery options. Residents are very happy and excited for this HEB, and they are taking lots of advantages.
In other news, after the flood at St. Ignatius of Loyola Church, the Girl Scouts got to work and beautified the spring church. These young girls got to work after Catherine Clark, a 17-year-old, and a Girl Scout, a junior at Cypress Creek High School, had the idea to go do a good deed and help out a local church. Clark, a senior Girl Scout from Troop, began her project in July. The first thing she did was build a water fountain where there was once picnic tables, crosses, hearts, rainbows, and small landscapes were designed by the Girl Scouts. That'll be all for the news. We will now take it to the Counselor Corner with Ms. Joyner.
Hey guys, this is Mrs. Joyner, lead counselor at Conroe High School. Just a reminder that Friday, April 12th is the deadline to change your mind about what classes you want to take next year. You should have gotten a verification sheet from either your English teacher or your social studies teacher listing out what classes we currently have in our computer system. If you need anything changed, just fill it out and leave it in your counselor's office. The deadline is April the 12th. Thank you.
For today, jumping right into the weather, the high for today will be 87 degrees and the low will be 68 degrees. Looks like things will be looking bright as we have a 0% chance of rain. And if we look at tomorrow, you can see that the high will be 82 as well and the low will be 59. The rest of the week will also be relatively the same. A 60% chance of rain on Saturday and partly cloudy on Sunday. So make sure to have an umbrella standby in case of some unexpected rain. Now for our fact of the day. The moon is moving away from the Earth at a tiny, although measurable rate every year. 85 million years ago, it was orbiting the Earth at about 35 feet away from the planet. We will be right back with a quick commercial break.
Where you're walking, man. Hey, you need some help with it?
Yeah, please. Thanks.
No problem.
There was a time in my life where I was extremely homesick. I decided that I needed a pet. When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. He jumped up and kissed me and jumped right into my arms. I immediately went up to the volunteers at the shelter and said, I want him. He's got to come home with me. Not anything but lonely. Every day with Turtle is a perfect day and keeps me company when I'm doing schoolwork. I like it when he jumps up on the table too. He is a veggie thief. He's an incredible companion and my best friend. Can't say that I've met anybody that doesn't love him too. When I adopted Turtle, I discovered all the things that make him unique. He's a little bit of a lot of things, but mostly he's all pure love.
Hey guys, I'm Omar, your sports reporter for today. NBA news, the Rockets beat the Suns 149-113 in the last game of the season to head into the playoffs with a 53-28 record. Rockets always beat their own record of 27 threes in one game in the beatdown of the Suns. Cincinnati Bengals running back Mark Walton surrendered to the police on Thursday and is facing 4 charges, including a felony charge of carrying a concealed weapon, following Walton's third off-the-field incident this year. Juju Smith has words back for Antonio Brown for Brown's attack on the Steelers after he got traded to the Raiders. The former teammates are going back and forth on social media. Now for the quote of the day, if you can believe in the mind, you can achieve it. Ronnie Lott. Now we'll bring right back after our monthly Sky Update.
What's up for April? Finding the North Star and some nice sights at dusk and dawn. The North Star isn't the brightest star in the sky, but it can help you find your way and orient yourself nonetheless. Polaris, known as the North Star, sits more or less directly above Earth's North Pole along its rotational axis. This means Polaris doesn't move very far over the course of the night, while the rest of the stars sweep out big circles as they rotate around the sky. Finding Polaris is easy on any clear night. Just find the Big Dipper. The 2 stars on the end of the Dipper's cup point the way to Polaris, which is the tip of the handle of the Little Dipper, or the tail on the Little Bear of the constellation Ursa Minor. Once you're facing toward Polaris, you know you're facing north, which can help you orient yourself any evening you're out stargazing. On April 8th, look low in the west after sunset to find the slim crescent of the 4-day-old moon with some companions. To the right of the moon is the Pleiades star cluster. Above and to the right is Mars, and above and to the left is the red giant star Aldebaran. By the next evening, the moon has moved a bit higher in the sky and hangs here, above Aldebaran. Near the end of April, the moon pays a visit to Jupiter and Saturn for a spot of tea. Currently, the solar system's 2 largest planets can be found near the constellation Sagittarius in the morning sky. Usually imagined as a centaur wielding a bow and arrow, Sagittarius also contains a fun little pattern of stars called an asterism that looks a bit like a teapot. On the 23rd, look south before sunrise to spy the 19-day-old waning gibbous moon only half a degree, or half a finger's width, above Jupiter. By the 25th, the moon has crossed over the teapot to Saturn, hanging a bit more than 1 degree below the ringed planet that morning. So if you're up early this week, raise your mug for these morning meetings. Here are the phases of the moon for April. You can catch up on all of NASA's current and future missions at nasa.gov. That's all for this month.
We want to finish up our newscast today with a few announcements. Attention seniors, if you are in the top 10% of the class of 2019 and you're interested in speaking at graduations, applications are available in the Tiger Den. All applications are due by 3 p.m. on April 12, 2019. CHS Leo Club is having a meeting in room 202 at 3 p.m. on Wednesday, April 10th.
High School Physical Day is Wednesday, April 24th. Any student planning to be in athletics, drill team, cheer, band, or ROTC during the 2019-2020 school year will need a physical. The cost is $20 cash or check, may be payable to Cornwall High School Sports Medicine. Congratulations to Skills USA animation students on their job exhibits at the state conference. A big congrats to Grant Lester, Katrina Santos, and Christian Baxter, Melissa Elvera, and Chandler Kelsey. Don't forget that Thursday will be the English 2-star and senior will be having late arrival.
Those are all the announcements that we have for today. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to follow us at KTIG News on all social media and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
As always, Cornwall High School, start strong, finish strong. Due to STAR testing tomorrow, we won't be on tomorrow, so make sure to tune in next week for more KTIG news.
I was thinking about you for some time. You the gold, baby, I can't find another kind. All that fighting that you do, in the end, you'll be fine.